Hello, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today, I want to talk about the major changes to the Cambridge IGCSE math curriculum for 2025. Now, we could categorize these major changes into two sections. One is going to be talking about the content of the syllabus, and the other will be talking about the major changes to the assessment of the syllabus. Let's break this down. What do I mean by assessment? It's just the way the exams will be written. Previously, you had for the extended curriculum, you will have papers 2 and paper 4. Paper 2 would have been out of 70 and paper 4 would have been out of 130, but no more. Right now, both papers have been balanced out. So both papers are going to be out of 100. Paper 2 will be out of 100, while paper 4 would also be out of 100. Now, another major change that has to do with the assessment is that going forward, every single question paper is going to come with a formula sheet. Hooray! I'm sure many people are happy to hear about that, because sometimes you're in the middle of the exam and you're wondering, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? But not to worry, now you have a formula sheet right there in your question paper. But guess what? With the formula sheets have come another major change. Your paper 2 will be a non-calculator paper. Take that in. Now, I know many students are already thinking, how would I do a Cambridge IGCSE math exam without a calculator? Not to worry, I've got you covered. We're going to be looking at special ways and different ways which we can answer non-calculator papers in a separate video, not in this one. Now we have dealt with the major changes with the assessment. Now let's talk about the major changes with the syllabus content itself. Now, certain topics have been removed while certain topics have been added on. So let's talk about the topics that have been removed. First off, we no longer have linear programming. Yes, that particular topic where you have to draw lines and look for a space in between the lines, where the region that satisfies all the inequalities, that's out now. We no longer have to do linear programming. Also, expunged from this syllabus is the fact that we do not have to do the box and whisker plot. Yes, that was on the statistics before now, but it's no longer also in the syllabus. And a couple of other little topics would no longer be in the syllabus. Talking about the topics that have been added on now, we're going to be having surds. Yes, surds. We're going to be learning how to manipulate surds, add, multiply, divide, subtract surds. Also, you will need to know the exact values of your trig values, like the things like cosine of 30, the cosine of 60, the sine of both angles, and then of 45. Also, you will need to know both the tan ratios and the sine ratios of all of these special angles. Not to worry, there's a little trick with a couple of triangles which will help you answer questions that have to do with the exact values of trigonometric ratios. All right. Also added on to the topic, added on to the syllabus now is your knowledge of the range and domain of your functions. Before now, all we needed to do was to know how to manipulate our functions, how to know about our composite functions. But right now, you need to know about the range and domain of your functions. Those are the major additions, a little bit here, a little bit there. Okay. But those are the major ones. I'm going to put a complete list of the topics that have been added or removed in the description box. Make sure you check it out. So please don't be perplexed. Don't be afraid. I've got you here. We are going to walk through this together. Don't be afraid. Don't be perplexed. You're going to be just fine. In subsequent videos, that is, I'm going to put the link in the description box also. We're going to be walking through those particularly naughty non-calculator questions. A quick tip on how to address these non-calculator questions is for you to go and look out for past papers on the Cambridge O-Level Mathematics. The first paper there, that is the paper 1 of the Cambridge O-Level Mathematics, is a non-calculator paper. I agree, it's a different syllabus, but all the content is kind of similar. So you could use the Cambridge O-Level paper 1 to practice for your non-calculator paper. Not to worry, we are going to be looking at a couple of questions for the IGCSE Mathematics. Yes, I've got a few papers with me. I have the practice paper. We're going to be walking through it together. Please stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Oh wait, have you subscribed yet? Please do. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.